One, two, three. 1, 2, 3.
Close enough.
Close enough. So we're playing the worst. Well, not the worst. One of the worst games of all time, or at least I believe it to be. But let's go in nice and fresh.
Oh look, there's even an update. A whole 2 megabytes.
Cancel. I'm a silver member, so it doesn't matter if I'm online or not. I can't do shit. I don't want to pay $60 damn dollars to Microsoft for internet functionality.
Now the game's gonna be slightly worse. You know, you won't get the full content of how great this game can be. Now you say it's
2
terrible.
megabytes of content? What did it add a new menu or something?
Maybe it was a game-breaking glitch.
Oh, they're trying to be smart and quoting Nietzsche, the cynicist.
The cynicist?
Oh God!
In case you forgot how
the frame rate's like 15.
Yeah, that's not our capturing. That's the game itself.
Yeah, it just sucks that bad, and the proportions look like he's like fucking like
fat guy in a little coat. But look at that wonderful character design. I mean, they've got purple eyes.
Ew, the hair looks like someone took a rake, covered it in feces, and then just started scratching on his face. And then it got infected, and then it became these growths on his upper and lower lips, and then it they put more doo-doo on it.
How many years in development was this for again?
Peytonamore said 12.
He has a new name every time. So what do you think so far?
I think this is gonna be a treat. A treat for us all.
So, we're having... Well, I don't even know what to call you. What have we decided to call you? Jurgle?
No. Yeah, I guess so. Spurgle and Jurgle.
Jurgle?
I'm Jurgle.
You're Jurgle
this
for now.
This is Spurgle.
Yeah, not a name that has to be removed later. So, at a later date, I'm going to be playing a game that I desperately look forward to, and we're actually going to get a chance to...
But we're not going to tell what.
Yeah.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. And in the meantime, I want Jurgle here to play a game that we assume is to be equally as bad.
I can tell by the fact that the textures look like they're from, Conker's Bad Fur Day.
It's a good
Circa
game.
1999.
Oh, back on the N64.
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shitty textures at you. So, I mean, I could point out everything that's wrong with this game, but that seems trivial, because there's so many things wrong with this game. How about we go the opposite direction and point out the good things?
Well, that woman does have tits.
Yes.
And purple stuff.
Very shitty particle effects.
Yeah, that's the thing she has. That's good. Well,
that looks like such a rip-off of the Halo mask.
Got to be good things. Got to be good things.
Yes. That's a nice black screen right there.
9 months later. Well,
Comic Sans, I think.
I was about to compliment the font. You just ruined it by calling it Comic Sans.
That's the instant black mark on any font ever.
It's not Comic Sans, so it's okay. I mean, it's got to be a quality product. It's made by Microsoft. When have they ever fucked up a product?
You're right.
We've now just been banned from the internet.
The Microsoft Google merger.
Is somebody disparaging our products on the internet?
Let's get him.
My Bill Gates impression.
Bill Gates is gone, man. He hasn't been CEO for quite some time. He's too busy trying to make himself feel good with charity work.
Oh, that's
nice.
Good of him, right?
That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh. All right, good things about this game.
That looks like Star Wars.
It looks like other games that are more fun and
that ass is cash.
Neat crow thing, sort of.
I can't tell whether it's a robot.
It's a robot. I think a lot of the stuff are supposed to be robots, if they're not Norse gods.
How long is this exposition?
Oh, is that what this is called? Sorry, I was distracted with all the mugs of...
Yeah, this looks like a
Electro
blatant rip-off
robot
of Total Recall, except no... Ah! I'm melting! Ah!
Give the people back the air.
We want threes.
Does that count as copyright infringement? A bad impression of a governor? You fool! We don't have subtitles on. How will the people know what they're saying?
I know. I don't know what they're saying.
We're not gonna let them. We're gonna talk over it. People can just deal.
I don't think they... If we get a complaint, like from a comment that's saying, how dare you?
I could not see what those people were saying. Thanks
I
a
could
lot,
not
assholes.
see, you mean cannot hear.
No, subtitles.
We're
Yeah,
talking over it the entire time, so we need subtitles. What I'm saying is if we didn't talk over it the entire time, they wouldn't need subtitles.
Why not both?
Why not scrotums? I don't know. These are the questions we ask ourselves.
Why not scrotums? I ask myself that question every day.
He looks like he has Down syndrome. Oh, that guy looks like he has Down syndrome.
I almost fucking choked on my beer. Thank you.
This the facial animations. Like, what? Like, there's like...
Hey, that's the guy from the cover.
Oh my god, that pistol! Ew!
I think he doesn't even care there's a pistol in his face. Just slightly sidestep.
It's like they didn't even bump map it or displacement map it or vector.
Positive traits, positive qualities about it.
Well, screw you, man. I'm done with that. Game over.
One pistol, that's all you need. But I mean,
this is like as bad as like Bethesda games when it comes to facial animation, and this is supposed to be a cutscene.
You mean it, like pre-Oblivion, right? I thought they did pretty good.
No,
no, you didn't like Skyrim either.
No.
You should go back to your base Dr. Love tones. Killing dogs in your neighborhood. Don't get so close to the mic. You're getting a chance to see what the game's going to be like for the next 5 hours for you.
Exactly, because it's only 5 hours long. We could actually do a full play of this, ladies and gentlemen, but...
Why would we want to?
Exactly.
I mean, I'm sure the game is fun to do.
Those animations, like, I could do better shit. Ew.
See, now you've just made it so that our intro has to look better than this.
No. 3D animation. 3D animation. I reiterate. 3D animation.
The microphone's going to pick you up. You don't have to shout into it.
2D animation. Not so much.
Oh, look what he's doing. It reappeared.
Is that how you reload in this game?
I don't know. I played this once for like an hour. I think I was very disappointed with it.
Ew.
As you'll find out once you get a chance to actually play.
I know, we're not even on the gameplay yet. We've already ripped this a new asshole.
I've tried to compliment it. You've destroyed it completely.
Well, I tried complimenting, but I'm just...
Yep.
Spurgle. I just can't.
Well, we got a fun edit.
Creating so much work for him right now.
Oh.
I'm gonna be sleeping like a baby.
No, you'll be away because I'll do this tomorrow afternoon or day or whatever. But it'll be fun to come up with a new sound to use.
I think the requirement should be that you have to come up with a new one for each time I said your name.
I had to already do that stupid fucking screenshots of you and the ice climbers. Oh God, he's not dead? We never would have expected that.
And I'm just like, how many parts to that facial rig you think there are?
Here's my question.
3.
Who?
Like one for the brow, one for the mouth, and one for the nose.
Here's my question. So this is like the intro. It's like some games you watch the intro, right? It's one of those. It's like you find it interesting enough. Like Grand Theft Auto, that just came out. I watched like every video sequence, like every single one of them.
I thought he was gonna go right in the Gahoyam.
I can't. You and the Jews. I can't imagine anyone wading through to watch all this. I just can't see it. Can you? Someone going like, "Oh wow, this is so interesting and cool." Look, your character grimaced.
Oh, you were saying something? I stopped paying attention about 30 minutes ago.
That's right. We never set the standards for muting our phones, but thank you for taking a look at yours. Well, I'm after that cinematic. I'm definitely. Oh, I'm sorry. They want to hear the wind. Yes. Do you get to play now? Oh.
ESRB? Like, oh, right! The menu! I forgot about it. That's probably the 2 megabytes that we just downloaded,
There
right?
you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now
It
you
actually doesn't look too bad right here.
Now you get to start. Oh, there you got to come.
But it is the menu, so. Then again, the opening cinematics look. So.
You start campaign, obviously.
See, look at the facial rig. Nothing moves but the eyelids and the mouth, and it.
Some cheeks.
Not. It's more like the jaw. It's just unsettling. It's Bethesda.
What
quality.
moves when you speak?
We don't have a face cam.
Don't make people wait too long while you make a character. I mean, you. Oh, you get to name it. What are you gonna name it?
I'm thinking. That's not original.
Rudiger.
Rudiger.
Young Rudiger here.
Nah.
Or copyright infringement.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Dusseldorf.
Pilaf.
Dragon Ball Z fans will be pissed.
Why?
I don't know. It's some character named Count Pilaf or something.
What? It's an Indian rice.
Yeah, it's Dragon Ball. Every character's named after food.
Goku? Is that like a type of squid in Southeast Asia?
A strong warrior, favoring technological, a master of favor, a math,
I like how they don't keep going.
With the berserker with the blessings of the chat with the
you just pick a class.
Favor the chat favor the with the chat favoring a master favor.
Will you pick a class already?
Oh, sorry, I was mesmerized.
And standoff
I can't read this guy's name. Was it
the commando
Commando,
specializes in
beneath
use
it.
of minds.
You can see it in English directly below.
As well as mundane combat. The
With an
bioengineer
asterisk. Oh,
repairs
I like the chili
damaged
peppers.
systems.
Bioengineer.
I'm probably not gonna remember. Whatever.
The green. You're a green pea off.
I'm Green Man. Green Man's the only thing that's gonna save this thing.
Are you excited that you get to play this?
Green Man's the only thing that's gonna save this thing.
Are you really hoping that the game I play is somehow worse than this?
I don't know. The game that you're gonna play is not really famous for it, but maybe it's dwindled into obscurity because it's so bad. We don't know. We'll find out. Maybe this is just like hyped so much and Microsoft advertised so much that people thought this was gonna be the next Halo, as you can see by the helmets. that it just. Oh my God! Did you see that guy's eyes?
You're not the Green Man anymore.
Oh my God.
What? What's wrong with him?
No, the eyeballs were popping out. Like it looked like.
That's part of your character class.
No, not him. It was a guy in the background.
Oh.
I know, but like when we scale it down, then it's gonna be like, or at least when we upscale it, it's gonna look like 5 pixels because it was a small part of the screen.
We'll enhance it with our CSI skills.
CSI. I thought you meant like Creative Suite, as in Photoshop.
God damn it!
Something wrong with your harness, trooper?
No, sir.
So they're Nords, right? So that's supposed to be like ravens. Is ravens like supposed to be associated with Nordic people? I'm Norwegian. I'm half Norwegian. How the hell would?
Oh, so these are like your ancestors that you're playing.
Yeah, like
robotic, weirdly eye popped out ancestors.
It's like Star Wars, where the future is the past.
Right. I think you're actually going to get a chance to play the game here in a little bit.
You always say
You think?
I think so. Are you excited?
What? Why is it like the camera guy sucked? Like the focus like popped in and out like before the dialogue.
The camera
even
guy.
cut
Just
in.
imagine like a dude like in the game like.
Oh, sorry.
Damn it, Frank! You're in my shot.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yes. Toodaloo.
I don't think I watched all these when I played this game. I hope I didn't.
We're trying to. Oh my God!
Time to go to work, wolves.
Look at that. They're like floating off the
That
ice.
running animation. It's
Well,
done
not
so well.
It's so terrible. Like
It's like they're kangaroos.
Well, they're just supposed to plant on the ground
Oh, look at this. You finally get to play.
at 15 frames a second.
I can't
Oh,
remember.
oh! I'm controlling
yeah, that's
everyone.
you. That's you.
That's terrible. They didn't tell me I could start. Oh God! Look at his arms. He's like.
You play as Gumby, apparently.
I know. Like, why are his arms at his like sides like that? It's so unnatural. It's creepy. Like he doesn't hang him down.
He has
like
an extra set of shoulders, is what it is.
maybe. Yeah, it's sort of like a gorilla like walking to it. Whoa! I was trying to change the camera.
Yeah, that's not how it works. That's your
Oh.
attack in this
but-
game.
No.
Yes.
Anyways.
Please explain how is it you're attacking?
I'm pointing. I actually don't really know.
What's the attack button?
I'm just swishing around the analog stick, the right analog stick. I thought it'd be like direction. Oh, okay, it is.
It is.
But I hit right. There we go. It's just not very good. Okay, X does nothing. A does a jump.
Of course.
B does a roll, and Y does nothing. Fantastic. Which means that they could have easily mapped it to X for attack, and they didn't.
Which is just, is that a dumb choice? I mean, so many games have, X to attack. I mean, they didn't want to be cliche. They wanted to try, and forge new grounds by making it choose where you attack with the right stick.
Hey, this
I
is
mean-
already looking like a God of War clone.
I mean-
Why don't they just go the extra mile and do right analog stick for dodge and then X for attack? I mean, why kid themselves,
It's not like the right stick normally does anything else in any other game.
That statue doesn't look too bad.
Jurgle approves of the statuary.
This, as I said.
That's always something to look for in a game.
The jig approves.
Don't you, Lord Balder?
Have respect.
Well, the statues look alright in this game.
Actually, yeah, I'm satisfied with the statues.
He found something to compliment. That's good.
Well, I look at that. Like
Look at what?
the shaders contradict, I think, on that. God, I wish we could do a pointer or something, but like right on that.
We can isolate it.
See how it looks white on the left side and right on the.
I think that might be snow effects.
No. Look at it. Look,
you're right,
see
yeah.
the shaders are off, and so it interacts with light in different ways, like depending on the distance. So like, for some reason they didn't make that one texture, just that one little part right there.
I like how he's just staring at it. Like the other guys in the crew, just like, is there something wrong with him? He's just staring at that statue
But
for some
it
reason.
just like it goes in and out.
No,
and
guys,
it's-
look. It looks different if you look at it. Can you break the statues?
Do you think like characters even? What am I supposed to be doing?
I have no idea.
Okay.
You're
let's
supposed
see.
to hold right stick. That's what you're supposed to do.
How does that attack additional enemies? It's just me swinging in different directions.
Don't ask questions. Just do what it says. Those are not containers.
Wow.
The
Well,
containers
they're
are behind
containers
you.
of bones. And all that. Whoa.
You have a gun, apparently.
Yes.
Assault squad, you're with Balder. Move out. Nothing but ghosts here
It
for
doesn't do anything. It's just a pea shooter. It doesn't even break my leg.
I think you're about to fight your first enemies. They have your first response.
They'll never
run,
ever catch me.
run away. Good job. Good strategy.
I'm just trying to like break the game. A very easily breakable game.
Good strategy for a robotic Norse
Back
god
to the gorilla
person.
walk. I'm trying to be. You're an anthropologist here. I'm trying to.
Yes.
I'm trying to be the head honcho in the group by exerting my dominance by popping my shoulders out.
Well, you do have a second set, so therefore you're the most dominant male in the group. I mean, they're trying. I mean, look how wide set their shoulders are. You don't have to get right up on the microphone when you do that. I'm trying to figure out what difference being the... Are you walking as slow as you can on purpose?
Hell yeah! I gotta assert my dominance. Wait, it went out of the camera. The camera didn't come back again.
What was that?
Oh god.
Camera does what it wants in this game, as far as I can tell.
Can't even see
Hey,
it.
hey, look at the lighting looks good there. It's got some fog lighting and no ray tracing, but I don't think most
Bitch,
games have
bitch,
that.
bitch, moan, moan, moan. Oh, this game doesn't have ray tracing.
Well, I don't think any game has real-time ray tracing right now.
Will you get to fight someone? Or are they just gonna look at you? Jerkel's first response, run away.
Fight or flight. Oh my god!
Oh, you actually get to fight stuff now.
I don't know the controls.
You've been hitting stuff the whole time. Look, you're doing such a great job of running away.
What am I supposed to do?
Hit that stuff. Oh, you got an achievement. Good job.
Well, at least oh, hey!
You're supposed to hit them. You use your right stick with your hammer.
That really? That's all the fighting?
Yes. Oh, and you have your guns, so you can shoot them too.
Yeah, I can take the really use reload. Is it because I'm a chili pepper or something?
I guess bounty is money in this game. Despite bounty having I feel like how your Cuban compatriots are helping you out here. You should name yourself Papa. You're attacking more now that all the people are gone than you did while they were around.
Yeah. I'm satisfied with this.
So what do you think so far?
I'm satisfied with this. What?
So what do you think so far? I mean, everything intuitive, everything smart.
I like it!
I guess nobody else opens doors.
Whoa! Look at the textures don't even fully like the draw distance on everything.
Circuitry or something.
Maybe I feel like there's gonna be some really developed or advanced game designer that's gonna like just scoff at half the criticisms that I'm making.
He doesn't even know what he's talking about. That's not draw distance. That's superfluous flux capacitor. It's an unnecessarily time travel device. That's what it is.
Okay. I thought like he had cloak or something.
That would imply strategy in this game. I mean, can you discern? Can you discern the strategy so far as to how you can win
rotate
fights?
the right analog stick.
Is there anything else you can do to win fights?
Jump.
Something to look forward to.
And I shall crush their necks with my.
Oh, look at that! You can aim your gun and manually.
Oh
reload
wait,
it.
there's a gun.
Take the high ground.
Great particle effects on your gun there.
Take your time. We have the advantage. Make those shots count.
Oh, I have to reload.
Thanks for adding all the sound effects. Clearly.
Yeah, well now it's just boring. Another thing that sucks about this game. The sound effects.
Oh.
And my sound effects aren't
Like cats turn into a robot. That's such a great strategy.
I bet you could beat the ridiculously Nordic Nord mode on this strategy. Oh, I'm supposed to be.
The jump and shoot.
Yes.
Oh, look, we leveled up. Woohoo! Now you have skill points to use. Combat roll. You're just ignoring the fight.
Oh, I thought this was.
Whoa. I think that's intelligent and historical. I'm not sure.
You know it could be true.
It
Says
could
your
be,
feelings.
or it's just nonsensical. One or the other.
No! Kill, retreat. Kill, retreat.
Where's the hiding the ditch part?
Stop that. Let's go, man. We gotta find a trench.
You already came from that.
Sweet dreams.
Break that. Swing it.
Yes, I can.
Hey, look at that. You got more health. So you stay alive longer. That's what the people want.
Some Nord. No.
Look, you got a new weapon.
What just happened?
His weapon.
Is it just me or these enemies look generic and these NPCs look generic? And They only have 3 fingers.
Do they really?
Yeah,
Wow.
like the middle, index, and pinky fingers look like they're super glued together because they couldn't afford the polys for an entire hand.
Oh, you're right.
And they couldn't afford the rig either. They were too lazy to make a good rig.
It's the same thing with the Valkyrie.
It's like cartoon.
She's beautiful, you know.
She's a Valkyrie!
She's a Valkyrie. You know, in case you weren't sure.
Chug a lug.
If you hadn't-
That's that frame rate.
If you,
Are we here?
you hadn't cut up with your Norse mythology. That's a Valkyrie!
That's a bird.
Oh yeah, it's important that they fill us in on backstory.
Yeah, see, that's it's just not good storytelling, because, you know, like,
How else would we know what a Valkyrie is unless they showed us?
well, no, unless they announced it like idiots. That's like me like walking out in the middle of the street in the middle of the day, and then like a bird flies right next to me. Instead of just me like, oh,
Lord Balder. Lord
or not even paying attention to it, it's more like,
oh,
oh, that's a bird.
that you're on your way.
Oh, that's a tree. Oh, that's some grass. Like, I think they should give us a little bit more credit and let us do context clues, assholes. Then again, I don't think many people who purchased this game are very intelligent. Spurgle.
How do you know I bought this?
See, I'm doing the gorilla walk, and so I'm asserting dominance, and therefore they're bowing before me.
Is that how you view it? You assert dominance by walking slowly with big chimp arms. Will you just progress the story so I don't have to hate you as much? Well,
I love that when
whatever that
characters can spin around this fast.
Whatever that is, that's gorgeous. I love it. Will you just go?
What? Is this gold plated? Oh, damn. This is like that one map in Halo 3.
Cool effect. I mean, all of them.
Yeah, there's Gorge. Get it? There's CP Gorge because it's a gorge.
Like a
I'm
gorge.
sorry, I spelled that
I
out
have
so
had
much
many
better.
humans call my hall.
I think you open up and
cliffs
like
of
drink
heaven.
liquid out of. You play like a
Ironic.
drug.
I gotta
It
assert
represents
dominance
our
to this
world
guy.
as it once
You're an
was.
anthropologist, you know this.
Every day I am
don't
reminded
have
of
the
what
wide
we
enough
are
shoulders.
fighting
Damn
to
it.
restore.
You don't
Every
have chimp-like
day I am
arms.
reminded that we
That's what people
fight
love to
for the
do. To just
benefit of
sit still on
mankind.
moving platforms while exposition is yelled at them.
Yelled
That
at them, I couldn't even
disembodied
hear it.
Well, we're loud bastards. Did you get to where you need to go, or are you still moving?
The camera just sucks dick, I don't know.
You had
What
no-
they do is they constantly are doing camera angles where like I'm facing towards the camera, so I can't see where the hell I'm moving.
He's watching two dogs screw just off screen. Look at him go at it.
Hey, Chop, stop that shit.
Welcome home. How are you feeling, brother?
Thor had a
I
computer.
would feel better if we had caught the beast.
Any trace on the arm?
It is definitely of machine origin, but of a design and composition that is totally new.
How is he reading that fast?
One of the bars.
He's a god.
Is
Get a
he?
man's
Yes,
head off
they're
and
all
appear to
gods.
drink
So,
blood from
what's the
his
deal
neck.
with this guy? Has he got
Why
more
would a
robot
machine
juice
do
on him, like than
For nourishment,
Raiden did
perhaps.
back in Mortal
Maybe
Kombat?
it's part organic with
He's
synthetic
filled to the brim with robot
Without
juice.
the whole specimen,
And then he, like,
anything is but a
Just
guess.
decided to
You
go.
know,
I will
you know,
take
for
an
some reason, I
expeditionary
played
force
this
to
game
secure
and
one.
decided to
There will
not
be
get
no
wrapped up in all the
expedition,
lore.
Balder.
Who knows why?
Our attention
I don't
needs to
know.
be
Maybe
elsewhere.
other people will. Maybe the
Did
fans.
he
has
decide to
dissolved
cut
the
his
path of the
face
fallen.
in like a pattern or something?
Sending
Like
task
let's do
forces on
arcs?
unimportant quests.
We are humanity's
It's
protectors.
the featured Nordic
we cannot
version
sit
of
idly by as they are
I don't know,
eaten
facial
by this
recognition or
monster.
It's just so generic. It's like,
Very well.
you know,
A small
it's really hard to
expeditionary
render
force shall be
hair.
put at your
It's hard to do
disposal.
rigs for hair. You know what would be a better idea?
got,
Make the guy white and bald.
got,
That way we don't have to do shit.
got the blue stuff in his face.
Well, blue stuff.
Hey, look, more of those enemies for you to fight.
Time to do some
Assert
recycling.
dominance.
Acquiring target.
They're not,
Man down.
they're not primates. I don't think they're gonna listen to you. Wow, it's a good thing you didn't get hit by that attack.
It is working now. Look at that. They're like jumping like fleas.
They're all following you now.
Oh god.
You are their master.
Simon Says.
I think they're using the conservation of ninjutsu. They're only attacking. There's there's probably about 50 of those things, and only one is
It's so
attacking at a
hilarious.
time.
They're not doing anything, but they're jumping along with me for no reason. It's not like they're attacking me while they're jumping. They're
You
just
are
jumping.
King Flea. Oh, you ever heard of the conservation of ninjutsu?
It's where only one person can attack at a time.
Essentially, that's that kind of idea.
I call that Assassin's Creed combat.
That's only the first, though. It got better.
It's still pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not really known.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's how you control the camera. Maybe I should start pressing all the buttons towards the beginning of this Let's Plays.
You gonna beat up your Flea buddies anytime soon?
I have no idea.
It's a good thing you used it on one guy so to go up and then immediately back down.
Everyone follow the king's lead.
They're all still jumping for no reason.
I think this is the exact same area that I was in before, too. That way they can save on acids.
Save on acids with other bases.
Assets!
Target acquired.
Oh, I still have to spend those skill points.
Alive for a taste.
Oh boy, let's see what you can do. Well, you can change the controls. That'd be a good skill.
That'd be an amazing skill. Skills.
Oh, you can 3 different trees. Here you go. He's not the fastest reader, folks. You only have one option.
Edens.
Oh, th-
Udens.
Idun? Iden?
Uden.
I don't
You're
know.
the linguistic anthropologist.
Oh, look, another achievement for you. I like how it gives you so many choices, huh?
Yeah, can I actually... God damn it. Isn't there usually like a confirmation that they ask?
You can hit Y once you respawn. But I think it costs more.
It costs 500 Microsoft points.
So they use money now.
Oh, 500 Czechoslovakian dollars. I heard that's what Microsoft based their currency off of.
Really?
Yeah. Ceremonial particle rifle?
Particle accelerator? Hey, look at that. You can customize your character by putting skills into that one thing you can put your skills into.
Hot damn, where do I sign? I'm gonna go break some... What are these?
Those are things. Duh.
Hey guys, the action's this way.
That's where you came from. For the love of God, don't take.
No.
Don't make this take longer.
Well, let's see if the level design is intuitive enough that they pointed the camera this way, so it's gotta be this way. Unless they're doing another one of those ass backwards.
Let's
look at the character's bald head. Sort of.
I hate you because I know you're moving backwards.
Death is soaked into these walls. Then revel.
Ah, the camera angles are just changing.
You're just doing this look at the statuary, aren't you?
Forward to.
Oh, thank goodness the game will let you go all the way back. Will you just go forward? The way you're supposed to go. Smart ass. Play the game like you're supposed to. Why did they follow you back?
What? Why are they here? Who came?
Why did the guy keep disappearing as you walked into him?
I mean, it's understandable.
he's
that way
such
they
a
can
back-
always, no, you can always see the character at all times. But what they're doing is they're doing it when they are like to the side of you and are not even blocking you too. So
He's
it just
such
looks
a
like they're turning invisible.
But he moves you. He's such a side character, he can't be fully rendered. So what are you saying, that it's a bad thing?
720, baby.
So you think it's a bad thing when I can make a character do that in a game?
No. It gives
Okay.
a certain level of control that I really like.
It's your favorite part of the game, is your ability
Most
to
of
jump.
Actually, my favorite part of the game right now is this, yes. We get to do the game around tricks like this.
It looks like a vehicle track or something.
Perhaps
But-
some type of skater
It's
game.
a funeral path.
Oh, you know why I
endorsed-
was thrown off?
Endorsed by a skating celebrity.
You know why I was thrown off?
Why is that? Because the camera looked at you?
Well, the camera looked at me first of all. Second of all,
Why are you going back?
No, I'm trying to make a point, and that the enemies spawned away from the door. Like
Right.
they spawn the opposite direction. Not to mention that they did a flashback right when I walked in, thinking that I didn't know it was a flashback. I wasn't paying attention. So I thought past this door was that area that I was just in, that I controlled the character, talked to the guy, and then came back, and I thought that was like, oh, that was control point. And so we're like moving backwards
You can explain
now.
and play at the same time. For the love of God, do so. But we do know
Look
that.
it, they look like gargoyles.
But we do know that it's beautiful, and she's a Valkyrie. Or maybe that I use my pronouns.
Oh, that
backwards.
looks nice right there, that wall.
Once again, you really enjoyed the statuary.
Why would the silver enemy be more potent than the gold ones?
Good shot.
Hey, flame the balls you can think.
You control the ball, dude.
Only to a certain degree.
Just really like make fun You just really enjoy like jumping.
And you're not the one playing, that's how terrible you are at
Yeah, that's
linguistic anthropology.
how mind numbing You got one dead already.
No, I was trying to test was like sometimes projectiles just phase through people. where like it only does damage to what you're aiming at. Like there's not hitbox. You know what I'm saying, right? Like I was trying to fire at the enemy past him to see if it would do damage to anyone.
It did, thankfully.
Yeah. I think those are bump map. I can't really tell. Bump map is what they do is they take the grayscale version of an image or a texture. Wait, did I fall over, explode, and level up? Like, is that just level up animation?
I don't know.
What they do is they take the grayscale version of an image or a texture. They certain render engines. What they do is with that information, they take it as how light would hit it. And so what it does is it fucks with the lighting render. So what it does is it looks like it has depth, but it really doesn't. So that way they can save on polygons and still make it look, not flat. Bump maps are getting old now and dated. It's all about tessellation and displacement maps.
So you gonna hurt that guy at all? Or are you just gonna...
I'm getting to it. I think I almost...
This is why you should have done
Oh,
the 2
God, the
megabyte
camera.
update. This is why you should have done the 2 megabyte update.
You're right. They probably fixed every aspect about this game and made it game of the year of all years.
You don't want to use those willful pistols of hope?
Oh, you're right. Skill points. Do they just tell you how many minutes you're playing so you can, like...
You know exactly how much to hit your life.
Exactly. How much of your life you just wasted. Can I, like... It's so dumb.
Oh!
Yeah, of course. Right when I run out of skill points, I can put them in.
I think you could have done it for 5, but you
No.
clicked through too fast. You gonna change your weapon?
No.
Time to spend some ammo.
I'm not even interested in any of this.
You mean you're not into this enthralling story with lots of
Dorks
good
and
writing?
bots. This is offensive to my people. This is making light for what you grab. Nordic mythology.
What about the robot?
No, that's your people. You're the one who kept picking them on the Mortal Kombat.
I like robots.
Sex bots. I like it.
Well, pretty important. Figure out what that number is on the left there.
Oh! Wow! Combo up in there!
But yeah, actually, we can see your confidence. It's right there by your experience. What noise is that? We stop it immediately.
Why is he firing? There we go.
You didn't pull out your gun.
Oh wow, he fell quite some time. Yeah, but you can grab better than you. Whoa.
I think those guys are lousy shots.
Yeah, robots that can't target. Go figure.
You broke up their lives. I mean, what good is a game if you can die immediately, right? It's better that you have a game that's incredibly easy to get past the first level. It's pretty good.
I gave it about as much thought as the developers did for this game.
Good thing your human compatriots are able to do such damage and help you. How are you doing that? I think that was the first time I've
Like,
expressed
he doesn't even flinch, he doesn't even bat an eye, but he doesn't even say anything. I always hate that when AI don't do shit, even if it's not like that.
holding versus tapping.
I don't care. It just like pisses me off. It, like
Juggling is an advanced tactic,
I
not a
think
basic
it
tactic.
pisses me off more when the AI look like they're doing something and they're really not. Right. Than like if they weren't doing anything. They weren't doing anything. It's understandable that way. Here it's just like, why are you lying to me? Or are you guys really that never hit me. I have infinite ammo and projectiles.
Yeah, but you have to reload. The real inconvenience.
I know.
Because
It sounded like General Grievous.
because as a robot, you should have a guttural roar.
I know. That's why I said it sounded like General Grievous.
At least he had human parts, right? God, that head
Exactly.
looks so weird.
Everything is weird.
Okay.
I can't wait to show you those eyeballs.
Okay, I think
Expeditionary force shall be put
okay,
into
they can
a
figure it out.
disposal.
Whenever it flashes white like that,
Ah,
it's a
Sister
flashback.
Freya.
Get it? White flash.
Welcome home,
flashback.
Baldur. You've been great.
No, good. The game got improved again. There's tits.
Baldur has captured an artifact
her.
belonging to the enemy. I
And
was
a
thinking that
really
perhaps the
well
Lords could aid
drawn
us.
female
If you could take him to
character.
them.
Of
I
course.
said hair, by the way.
I doubt there will be a problem.
It's a
We
good
can
thing
go
that,
now
you know,
if it's
like real hair.
important.
It doesn't
Baldur
move at
says
all
to
when you move your
himself,
head.
I will leave
Not
you
if
in
you put
Freya's
5 pounds of gel in it
capable
like she did.
hands.
It's like they had the chance, like, well, shouldn't we have at least one character with hair that can move? Yeah, sure. Well, should we make it move? Well, no.
That would require work. And Lord knows, we don't have time in 12 years of development hell.
It's good to have you back. For a while,
So
many
did
of
she
us
follow
thought
you,
that
or is
were
this
truly
also a
lost.
before moment?
But
This is just a
few of
lot
us have
like
faith.
Duke Nukem Forever. It's just where it was in development hell for so long that there's assets that span over the course of like
Not
a
already made my
decade.
vows to Liana.
And they
What's
tried
been and
update,
gone
and that's why the
is done.
facial rigs are so awful because
perhaps
it
we
probably
could
was,
start
like, was
anew.
made in like 2001, and then like,
need
but the
someone,
bump
I'll
maps
be
on the
here
wall
for you.
look nice because
I will
those
keep
were
them
made
in
in like 2006, and then like
This almost looks
Come
like
on.
a
We
right
don't
at
wanna
the end of
keep
the
the Nords
console
waiting.
like Xbox game, doesn't it?
yeah, actually, I think that Conker's Bad Fur Day or Conker's Live and Reloaded looks better than this does.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Why do I keep referring to Conker?
You really want to play Conquer instead?
I sort of do.
I love Conquer, and I would agree. It's definitely a step
Look
up
into
from
the
whatever the hell
pool.
you're doing here.
Concentrate on the surface.
Oh, I'm
Small
sorry. We're
tingling
probably
as you do.
denigrating her
Don't worry about
very
it.
well thought out and well written
It's just the
character.
What does
handshake and
denigrate
protocols
mean,
kicking
Daddy?
Denigrate to kind of to bring down, to insult,
Just
to
relax.
I thought it was what degenerate.
to
and
diminish.
watch.
It's a similar word.
It just seems like it's reassembled.
Reassembled.
The
Yeah, look
Norns
at-
are fey creatures. Always
Denegrate,
together and speaking as one
degenerate.
entity.
You swap the
But
entity.
divided
Yeah.
into three
What the
distinct
fuck is going on now?
personalities.
Why are
I
you
know.
here?
Try
A
not to
flashback
stare.
within a flashback. That's
Most
meta,
of them
dog.
don't like attention.
Yes, that's
Remember
what it
that
is.
This is their
Not.
world, not ours.
It's a good thing that the game
There are
constantly
some
tells
things
you,
even
like, gives you
gods should
hints
not
as to what you
intrude
should be
upon.
doing.
Oh, dude, that the anti-aliasing looks so bad in this. It looks like half of his face is cut off, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, you're right.
It looks it looks like someone like chopped off half his head, like in a certain view, and it's just like creepy. Anti-aliasing is, you know, smoothed out edges.
Which side would we run?
Too long, too long.
The Norns
If
welcome
this section is
you,
long enough, we'll
Adept
have you.
Freya.
I think we can call it after we've. Oh God. Oh, her hair moves.
I am one of the elders.
A character whose hair moves,
And
right?
Would you like to make love to me?
We definitely
You have 4 beautiful women surrounding you.
He is still
then
recovering,
there's
wise
me.
ones.
I think that's your
you
job
not
as your
speak
two
beautiful?
human counterparts.
Are you
or
gifted
whatever.
only with looks? And
However,
not
the
with a
title
tongue?
meshes in with the
Or
story.
is it that this witch
What, the fact that he's part
holds some
robot, but it's
spell
called
over
Too
you?
Human?
I am gifted with a great many things, wench.
That's the first time I've heard his voice.
He actually speaks, and the first thing he says.
not be named
Basic information.
And I think the first thing he said was a dick joke.
Appears
Was it not?
resistant
Was it a
to
dick
most of our
reference?
weapons.
Me?
It is
No, not you,
unlike the
him.
machines we have fought before.
Whatever. His,
I have a very
I guess-
large penis.
I guess Pilaf.
Can
The first thing he says is a
quest
reference
for
about
knowledge.
other
What,
things he
Indian
has.
rice?
It is a blueprint module.
You
for
named him.
something that may prove useful in your quest. Among other things,
I wanted something.
it will
He
allow
just looks
you
so angry.
into
You caught him.
Well,
mid-
I mean, it looks...
Wait, is
His hair looks like someone took like a razor
Your
and just like
generosity
who was
is
blind and
unmatched.
just went to town.
It shall not go.
Because look at there's
your
like
apprentice.
You're saying
there's
like
certain
so much.
parts where
Perhaps
where
it's
it's
from
just
California.
I am from
touch of the weird.
not California.
Their way of divining the
They
future.
shall never know, Spurgle. They shall never know.
Good job. I really like how they finally decided that some characters' hair should move, and then they just put in the minimum
Push it on
amount,
the elder!
Beauty.
and then put in the minimum amount of
Look
work
at the
to do
draw
so.
distance though. They don't render everything fully until like they cut to that person. That person like before had like see?
Yep.
Oh god, that's
And
weird.
all creatures are swept along.
You're saying this game took
towards their
shortcuts?
inevitable
You don't think,
deaths.
right?
Nah. I mean, it wasn't like a launch title or anything.
That is the universal will
Well, it wasn't.
for living.
Exactly.
It is
The
only
joke.
in the
Oh.
moment between
A little slow in the
beauty
uptake.
and death that individual weird
I am not a smart man.
Do you think we should stop talking about the game and just, you know, diverge? Talk about something interesting?
That might be a good idea.
Defeat this.
You know what?
I think we've, in a short 20 minutes, have already exhausted all comedic material from this piece of crap.
What's really throwing me off right
lord,
now is realizing
found
that
something you
this,
might wanna check
this is
out.
on the same platform. Oh god,
What?
you have a spider on your back for some reason.
They
Robo
prefer-
spider.
First
Hey,
of
hey,
all,
hey, they prefer to
form
be
a
called
perimeter while I
spitters.
consult with your
Spitters.
norns. Perhaps they can see a way forward.
Like I just realized that this is like the same platform that GTA 5 came out on, which I thought was pretty good. visually.
Transcendental. Well, they took a lot of shortcuts too. I mean, like, think about it. The loading screens are like 5 hours.
Yeah, but I don't mind that stuff. But look how yeah,
A
but
PC gamer such as myself has already had his patience worn thin.
PC gamers, God. Yeah, but think about it this way.
I know, I'm spoiled by my
You-
$1,600 rig
Yeah, there's a.
that we're using for editing because Spurgle is a poor bastard who lives off of bacon scraps and Kool-Aid pouches.
I think you're supposed to push A back there.
Nuh-uh. You have to push A right there.
Hey, look, I guess that was a chest or something. Hey, look, that
Why is
ceremony-
everything ceremonial?
The ceremonial toilet paper, the ceremonial knee pads.
You gonna equip those anytime?
There's an equipment menu?
Yes.
Whatever.
You're not gonna equip.
I'm sure I could probably beat the game with standard equipment. Where the hell am I supposed to be going?
I don't know.
Let's just take it upon myself to...
Okay, so
There's light. Let's go towards the light.
I'd say over on the left.
Let's
No,
go
you
toward-
came down from there.
Let's go towards the light.
God damn you.
See? Change camera angles. That means I'm going the right way.
Well, you found stuff to break, I guess.
I love it. Like there's like a SWAT team like following me, but they don't know what they're doing 'cause they're all aiming at stairs.
As I've been trying to say once again, I think that's gonna be my catchphrase by the end of this shit. It's that okay? So you have the loading screen,
Assert dominance.
and from that loading screen, you can drive around that entire map, and there's not gonna be like a stop for loading.
Yes, but once GTA 5 comes out on the PC,
Will you play instead of whatever the hell you're doing?
oh, I thought that was playing.
You can't,
I'm sorry I don't adhere to your strict standards of playtime, Spurgle.
you can't. It's like you can't play and talk at the same time.
No, I can. I have been doing it this entire time. I'm just thinking that this is more exciting. Oh God, I'm stuck.
This way you get.
This is why I didn't want to leave the sanctity of beautiful stair. Now
This is why you should have.
I'm stuck in a
down-
frickin' Raven Crow door or whatever.
I think it's an eagle. This is what. No, you're probably right. It's a crow or ravens. This is why you should have downloaded that update.
I love it. Like,
Can you not get out of that? What noise is that? I mean, this is normal for a finished game, right? I mean, find a game-ending bug in the first level.
I think I can see through the door. Or oh no, that's just reflections.
You're brilliant. So are you stuck? Oh! Oh!
Whoa! Where am I?
Oh! There you go!
Woohoo!
All right. No
I pressed random button.
damage? What?
I'm going back to the sanctity of the stairwell. Screw all
Wait,
y'all.
what's that over there? Touch the shiny thing.
No.
Talk about
last
going
thing
towards the light.
Last time I followed your directions, I got stuck in a door.
I didn't say jump into the door, but you were talking about falling
Sanctity
the light.
of the stairwell.
Will you at least play the game?
This is playing the game
No,
again.
it's you standing on
Your
the stairs swinging a
standards
hammer.
are too high.
He said my name
Spurgle.
again. Will you advance the storyline?
I
good as
didn't
it
know
is.
there was a storyline to advance.
You already went in there.
Am I going insane? They say the definition of insanity is trying the same thing.
You
multiple
haven't tried
times,
the same
expecting
thing.
different
Go towards the
results.
middle thing right over there. You're now jumping past it.
Oh. Oh.
The shiny thing, Mr. Go towards the light.
Oh, okay. There's a shiny thing.
What's shiny about anything you're looking at?
The rock!
Look behind you.
Oh, you want me to go back to that death trap door?
No! Look to your right!
Why? Why would you want me to go back to the door?
Yeah,
Spurgle,
that's
Spurgle, why?
That's exactly what I said. You're trying to get stuck again.
I don't know how I did that.
The game wanted you to. Just to show off like how cool it was.
It's like they're following
The
me, but
chest,
they're
right
not.
there.
It's not a chest.
Whatever the hell it
There's
is.
no women in here.
They left.
Camera angle.
I think you're supposed to push A.
Dramatic pan.
I wish I could hear that every time I went, like, saw a movie and just dramatic pan.
No. That has to be
Oh, it
whispered
has to
for
be
it to be sexual.
Whispered silkily into the
Oh.
audience's ears.
Dang it! My idling is stopped on TF2.
That's secondary. That's not as important.
Maybe to you, I have my priorities straight. This game sucks dick. I'd rather watch idling in TF2 than watch a gameplay of this. That's why
But is that what the audience wants?
I'm sure. Why don't we just cut to that? Spurgle, roll it.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, look. You got Norn.
I got
something.
$5,000, nigga. 5G.
I guess this is cyberspace.
More stacks, more sticks, more sniggers.
So this is cyberspace?
That looks more like an eagle. I think you're right.
Is this where trees are in cyberspace?
Oh. You're joking me. That was the entire point of that flashback was to open a door?
No, I think you entered a cyberspace is what happened there. And in cyberspace, you did something which then affected the real place you're at? I don't know.
Transcendental.
Oh, it's a good thing the game gave you more stuff you're not going to use.
Damn straight.
You're probably supposed to go back.
Oh, now you want me to go back. I see.
Well, the door's open. And there's yeah, well, you don't have too many options here. See.
I've done all I can do.
Jump the Springfield Gorge.
Whoa.
You
I
changed
can
your
adjust.
camera mode?
Strategic.
Strategic camera mode. That's what you need. Now you have more strategery in your attack.
Strategery. Am I just falling into the same pitfalls of every Let's Play?
What's that?
Joking by not doing the objective.
That's why I was getting frustrated with you.
Is this like meta?
No, this is not meta. This is you being bad at this.
This is like totally meta, man. Dramatic pan.
Put down the put down the pipe.
The door glows.
Now it's glowing. Now you can go towards the light.
Covered in robot juice.
Always important.
Is that why we're fighting the robots? Because they jizzed all over our world?
I think that'd be a good reason to eradicate a group of people.
They're trying to inseminate our buildings. Get them!
God. Well, this is gonna give me something to work on tomorrow. That's for sure.
Beep, 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 beep,
Oh look,
beep,
you now
beep,
have a
beep,
complete list of the damage you do, because that's important.
That's what
to
the
have.
camera view was? I thought it was
No.
an actual camera
No, you
view.
did something early. A valorous deed?
Hey, look at everyone. I'm COD 4 AI.
No, you pushed some button earlier when you got stuck in the wall, and that turned on damage, which now shows how much damage you do and how much damage you receive.
I'm so COD 4 AI right now. I love it. And I leveled up.
What do you mean by COD 4 AI?
Don't you remember that through like doing like a million playthroughs of Mile High Club where they would just shoot at
Oh,
your
yeah,
body
you're dead and keep shooting
incessantly? Yeah, like oh, he's zombie. Let's keep killing him.
So there's a party that thinks that those monsters are playing a game
They're
in which
coming-
they go against you and they lose, and then they get the game over
I
screen
think they're
and you just
coming.
keep shooting them.
No, I think that you got to double tap. In this case, 15 tuple tap.
15 tuple.
That way, like, they don't come back from the dead. Because I think the reason why they keep respawning is because, oh, lasers. What am I doing?
I've been asking you that for a while now.
I love it. Like, I still was aimed at the dead body and I wasted a grenade on it. Grenade.
I like how your tactics are to run away and shoot in the face. I mean, it
That's
works.
That's a smart strategy. It's just like when we were playing Super Smash Bros. Melee, the objective of most games is not to get hit.
Sometimes you have to get hit to do damage.
How do you like it? I'm running towards him now.
Good job. Good job. When are you going to use that skill point you got? You know, I'm pretty sure there's a class that actually uses guns. What are you shooting?
I'm cleaning up the jizz.
You're Is it an anti-jizz gun?
Well, that's why they're dying, isn't it?
You're shooting the jizz out of them? That's what killed my dad.
It's just like Ghostbusters. Gut Rip. What a creative name. It must have taken him 12 years to come up with.
What do you think he does?
Probably files taxes.
What a terrifying monster they've created.
What a monster!
He does your taxes. Does he do them correctly? That's the important thing.
No.
Oh, God. Please, kill him right
See, it's
away.
called Gut Rip because not of him ripping your guts out, but the IRS ripping your guts out.
Great tactic for running away again. It's fantastic.
Reload. I'm gonna die.
Nobody wants that.
Reload. What is this guy doing?
You probably keep interrupting it without your jumping.
Green.
You know,
Willful Sledgehammer of Blessing.
you can bless him with an ass whooping.
Yeah, bless.
You can use those skill points to actually choose a path since you can now. You're enjoying playing the airplane instead.
I wish I could get a camera angle. I thought it was supposed to be strategic, damn it.
Yeah, it's a good strategy to look at yourself.
It's a narcissistic one.
I'd say it was a good strategy, just a strategy.
There's no point to the hammer.
What's
There's literally no point to the hammer. And they make it the entire right analog stick! Those idiots!
You mean you're not compelled to use your hammer to do damage?
Why? It
I don't
path
know.
of least resistance, man.
You gonna use that skill point or not?
No, I'd rather that clogging up my UI.
Isn't that where you came in from?
No.
Although it's no way to fucking tell, because who knows
Yeah,
how many
but-
times your camera angle changed.
I know. I stopped paying attention. Well, I never was paying attention, as you no doubt have all seen. Oh my God, they're green! I mean, gold!
Good job. this game has rendered you colorblind.
And blind to good games.
Does, does playing this game make you hate games overall, and so like makes you like you'll hate other games that are as good because they're associated with this, which is a game? What is the lowest amount of money you would spend to play this? You have to spend something.
You mean the highest? Because they're
Right.
both the same number.
Right.
1 cent.
You wouldn't pay more than 1 cent for this.
Hell no.
Would you take it if someone gave it to you?
I'd probably spit in their face and take it. And then, like, I've always wanted to break a disc, but I never had the heart to. I could probably do it this one.
Well, it's mine. You'll have to buy your own.
Damn.
Convince someone to
Hey.
get... Hey, look at that. More
Blooded
achievements.
of the Aesir. I bet you there's an achievement for going through the entire game with the stock weapons. Let's try it.
Go right ahead. I won't stop you. It's gonna make the last boss interesting, won't it?
I'm sure if I just keep running away, it's probably a melee-based boss, because why wouldn't they be using the hammer? It's the best weapon in the game!
Or the ceremonial war staff, right?
That's how, Skull Crusher, or whatever his name was.
Skull Crusher?
Remember that first boss?
Oh, my bad.
What is
I mean,
his
he
name?
was so memorable.
What's his
How could I
face?
forget? Good old what's his face?
He was the greatest of them all.
Hey, look, your percent of how much experience you get went up because you did an awesome combo.
My bounty.
Oh, they got you in a corner. Now what are you gonna do? Oh, never mind.
Do what I do best.
Run away more, shoot even faster.
Go backwards. Gagalore. That's what I should have named him.
What the hell is that? What do you think his name is?
It's so pretty.
It's-
Oh.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful!
Look at that. Has absolutely no fucking aim whatsoever.
I gotta assert dominance to the missile.
Send your double shoulders at it.
My double. See that? Dominance.
Hey, look, you just
I had no idea!
you touched that thing you didn't know before.
I'm going to strategery. Where is strategery? It's gone. Oh, ISO? Oh, isometric. What is this, Roller Coaster Tycoon?
You wish it was Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I so sorely do.
You might be having fun.
Yeah, just, launching children and women off of roller coasters into merry-go-rounds.
So besides
My
that,
favorite pastime.
So besides this, what do you think is a terrible game?
Ernest Goes to Camp.
I said game, not movie. And how
Oh.
dare you besmirch the name of Jim Varney?
Besmirch.
Yes, besmirch.
I like that. I'm stealing that.
It's a word, and I use
No,
it
it's
in
not.
context.
I haven't heard of it. It's not a word.
If I haven't heard it, it's new to me.
I don't know, actually.
Groin Ripper, what do you think he does?
Did they really try to appease to the video game crowd by calling him Groin Ripper?
I don't. How is that
They
appeasing?
like testicle jokes.
I don't know if it's a joke. Is it? They've already maximized how much of a joke this game can be.
Strong war and
What happened to your UI? You keep hitting,
Good question.
You keep hitting buttons that gets rid of stuff.
Ah, my hammer.
I thought you said the hammer was crab.
It is. That's why I went back to the plasma balls.
For short range.
For short range. Hammers for long range. Darngish.
I think the door opened up back for those people. No, like
Over
what's
here.
No.
Over here.
I hate you so much.
Over.
It won't even-
Oh, walking on space.
You're Wile E. Coyote.
I know.
No, like what's
Oh,
another game
yeah.
that you would say like this is a bad game? No, back to the right.
What door? That door?
One of them glowed.
Glue.
Glue. Didn't that one glow earlier? Yeah.
It glues. I don't know.
You can't think of any games you would recognize as
I'm
saying, like,
perfect,
that's
and so I usually select perfect games for a perfect man. Grinding beast. That's what they call me on the dance floor.
Grinding beast. It's a good thing they made this guy.
It's a bird!
It's a good thing that they made
It's grass!
these monsters so difficult to defeat, huh? It's a good difficulty curve.
I don't get it. Why is there a health bar above him that says that he has health? Doesn't have health, but he has a health bar to the bottom that says he doesn't. See?
It's trickery. It's to fool you. Aren't you fooled?
It don't make sense. The trick in the box is tricking to me.
But you are fooled. That's the important thing.
Yeah, it's good game design.
You thought you had defeated that guy, but really you didn't.
Imagine if they tried to make it realistic and so I died from him landing on me. Let me.
Would that make it a better game?
I can't think of many bad, cause like all the bad games I've played were when I was young, and so a lot of it is just rose tinted glasses, you know.
I guess.
And I usually try and at least look at reviews or hearsay, word of mouth, before I pick up a game, unless I'm very, very adamant that it's gonna be good.
I was young, dumb, single, and had a lot of money, so I fucking bought shitty games like this.
Oh, I thought that was me shooting that when that first happened. I thought like I had lasers on my gun, and I was never able to replicate it. Okay, what games have you played that were shitty? Whoa, that guy like swept around.
There's been a couple of like the. At least I was really disappointed in like what are they called? Star Ocean.
Thank God for this 3 terabyte hard drive.
Like there was, I think it was like Star Ocean: The Second Story. Like I really got into. I thought it was a good RPG. It was like interesting. And then like all the Star Oceans after that, I was just really disappointed in. And what's always frustrating about the title itself, Star Ocean.
Isn't that a Sega game?
I think
it's for the Dreamcast, I think.
Yeah, well it was.
Or is that Phantasy Star Online?
I think you're thinking Phantasy Star Online.
I think I've seen some good hentai of Star Ocean.
It's good to know. No, but like, what is it? It says Star Ocean, but we only go to like 2
The
planets.
female had very large buxom breasts. Typical of most hentai mangas.
I wouldn't say all, but you know, maybe most would be a good
Yeah,
term.
unless you're gay. Weird.
Like, it's Star Ocean, but you only go to 2 planets, which isn't really much of an ocean, is it?
Nope. Yeah, it seems like something you should name Kingdom Hearts then. You go to a bunch of planets in Kingdom Hearts.
Exactly.
I love those games.
Isn't it great one? Isn't it great to think of all the games you'd rather be playing than this?
Yeah. Hee
Oh, this is gonna go way back. This is like what I remember to be like, not necessarily like a bad game, but just really fucking irritating. You ever play like one of the Ninja Turtle games for the NES?
Oh, Turtles in Time, man.
No,
Yes.
well, no, that was a good game. That was Super Nintendo though.
Yeah, you said on the
No,
on the
NES, yeah,
No, I haven't
Nintendo.
played many games on the
There was
NES.
one that wasn't the arcade version, but it was like some other Ninja Turtles. And as like a 6-year-old, that game was fucking impossible. I never beat it. I had no idea how.
Dude, you'd be surprised on
and the
how
internet
good
hadn't
your
been
former
invented yet.
self actually is at video games.
No, I don't doubt it, but that
Like,
stuff. Oh,
I
God.
went to play some of the Crash Bandicoot games over and over again.
Uh-huh.
I played those when I was like 5 or 6, and like some of the sections, I just think to myself, how the hell did I do that? I could barely freaking read.
No, I've gotten much better. Because I've well, at least when it came to Crash Bandicoot, I
Maybe I
played
just
it.
had more patience.
I remember I played it like around the time it came out, and I wasn't very good. And I played it again like just the other day on an emulator, and I did much better.
Really?
Yeah.
Not me. But maybe that's because I was a more gifted child than you.
And I'm left speechless at that.
I have literally nothing to say. I have had all the words taken from my mouth. The words are just not coming.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I was a dumb kid. I was pretty gullible and very naive. I'm
Would you
surprised.
like these magic beans, Spurgle, Junior?
Junior?
I thought everyone was named Junior when they were young.
No, I was still. Ah, crap.
Yes! I got him!
Fucking damn it!
Got him!
I have to censor myself.
Woo-wee.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Just more work for you in post.
What, about an hour in? God damn it, I hate myself.
Yeah.
I didn't even say your name. God damn
Is there gonna be anything other than gray in this game? So far,
What, you
the
want
most-
color?
The most colorful thing has been the UI right now, and that's pretty freaking sad.
It disappeared at some point. What happened? What
That's
happened
right.
to
It
it?
hasn't come back.
What random buttons have you been pressing?
All of it.
All of them.
Aha! I found it. It's left on the D-pad.
That's a good place.
Why
You
would I
can
want-
destroy the statues.
Oh my god, it must have taken him 10.5 years to do this.
And you're still aimed at where it's not.
And it's like, yeah, it still has collision where it used to be.
See, I was planning on having you just go for the first level, but this just isn't fucking stopping.
Yeah, I think this is just supposed to be a continuous experience.
Really?
No load screens, dog.
Except all those times
Just
you
like
go...
your famous GTA 5, right? It's got to be even better. Because it has no load screen. No load screen. I'm sorry, I had to itch my wrist and I had to do it with my teeth.
And do a weird voice. Yeah, God forbid you end up dying. Here's my question, and it's a serious one. Are you having fun?
Fun is subjective.
Answer the question.
I'm having fun laughing at this game.
So then it succeeds.
No, because if I sat down and played this by myself, I would have dropped it after about 10 minutes in.
You wouldn't still be playing?
No, it's all the same. Like the gameplay hasn't varied at all, and it's the same enemies too. Whatever the hell these things.
But what
are.
about Groin Ripper? Surely he's been different.
And Slut Cutter.
And Gut Puncher, he was in there, right? And that guy with the hammer, all three of them.
And Purgalory. I think that's a kind of drug that's off limits, like it's illegal or something.
Purgalory?
For the glory.
Mixing it up with like Percocet or something?
No. I remember their catchphrase was, for the glory, Purgalory.
What did it do? Manifest glory onto people?
It instilled a sense of pride in the person's nation.
You are so full of shit.
The government back in the 60s were pouring billions of dollars in it.
In it?
It was the Cold War, you know.
I think that was before $1 billion existed.
That's how much they thought it was.
Throat
amazing.
Slicer, there we go. So, their naming premise is body part and then term of evisceration.
Evisceration?
That's a pretty good band name, term of evisceration. No, there's a meta name.
See, like, this guy's totally melee based. I just keep running away from him.
He knocked you over.
Yeah, I know, but, like, he would knock me over way more if I wasn't doing this like a jackass. See? Like, I got hit once. And I'm still on stock weapons. They've probably given me, like, 50 weapons so
You've also
far.
missed that on several different skill points, too. You're level 6.
Assert dominance to the Eagle Door. Eagle Door sounds like a Lord of the Rings name.
Eagle Door? It does.
Eagle Door.
It's pretty good. So you're gonna write a Lord of the Rings book, and that's what you name your character? Eagle Door?
Spurs.
Aha! Good. Balanced out. Stop making me work harder. God, now I understand why people hate doing editing.
Yeah.
Especially on these longer ones. I did not intend for it to be this long. Will you go? We're taking advantage of the game's shitty engine and move on. Oh, thank God.
I need some Purgalory.
You're not feeling patriotic.
No, those SWAT members don't instill any pride. Level up!
There, now you have an even easier time killing those guys.
Unless all stats come from skill points, in which case I'm screwed.
No, you haven't died yet. But I mean, this running away, shooting people
I
in
feel
the
like
face.
I've been on this bridge before.
I think it was in Halo, one of them.
I swear, yeah, this looks so much like I told you, this all looks like Halo maps. Damn Microsoft Game Studios, reusing assets most likely.
How much of this game can we steal from Bungie? Let's do that.
Well, actually, it's sort of true. I mean, think about it. A lot of Bungie's or Halo's architecture is supposed to be Nordic. Not to mention that, like, Bologna or whatever the hell it's called. That's a Nordic god.
Mjolnir?
Yeah, whatever how you
No,
pronounce it.
that's Thor's hammer.
Or whatever. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, so there's definitely mythology in there. I get what
Yeah,
you're saying.
so I mean, like, it's a lot of it's based in.
Did you just
Did I-
die?
Yeah.
You died.
And that note will end it.
Hold on, you gotta wait. The best part, like what so many people loved about this game. I guess we'll put
Dumb.
instant respawn.
Dumb tits.
Well, the Valkyrie's gotta come down and rescue you.
Wait, you mean I just get back up?
Oh, hold on. This is a heartbeat, and there you go.
You gotta be joking me.
You have one more life, and then we'll call it.
No.
Yes.
He's trying to kill me, ladies and gentlemen. Most likely just gentlemen.
Most likely just the two of us watching these and laughing our asses off.
Hey guys.
They watched you die. They did nothing.
You should have killed that dang bird.
Didn't you like the difficulty curve? You like never killed by anything, then a group of guys rocks over, instant gib.
No, the reason why is because they were just those, grunts that were
Suicide
explosive.
bots?
Yeah,
Right, but
exactly.
that's
And
all
I
it
didn't
takes.
know that.
If only they'd been sending those things at you since the beginning of the game.
I know.
It might actually be difficult.
I must assert down.
And could you say, fun?
And could I say you're an anthropologist?
You're trying to make that your catchphrase for me. I don't even know how to phrase that correctly, what it would be.
It's meta, dog.
No, it's
It's
not
meta,
meta.
dog.
I'd institute a rule where I punch you every time you say meta.
It's worth it.
I'm gonna make that the editing noise. Just you saying meta.
So they'll never know, because I say it so much they'll never know if I'm cursing or saying your name or my name.
Well,
I think every single bleep has been because of your name and not mine.
It's true. Even when I said a name, it was my own fucking name, because I'm terrible. I am
How
support-
conceited can you be that you don't even say your best friend's name, but the first opportunity you get to say yours, you're all over it like testicles on butter.
Remind me not to have toast here. Oh, that was interesting to look at.
I know, I think my spine just broke in 4 ways.
That's because of how you stand. Oh, in game.
In game.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, I have the
Bad
posture of like a person who works in coal mines.
A coal miner, perhaps?
No, the foreman.
You have the posture of a foreman.
He has to slouch over clipboards all day.
With the forehead of a fiveman. That doesn't make sense. Why are we trying to make them know how fatty my thighs are?
No, I'm trying to do a drum beat because
Oh.
this is such a shitty joke.
Just do it with your face.
Am I just not hitting a single one of these? Or...
I think you finally come across an enemy that you can't kill from a distance easily, and two like aren't affected by
What
stock
does he
weapons.
even do?
I don't know.
Does the laser do nothing?
Probably not. So far, nobody's been effective except for the explodey guys. Wound Licker. Oh, they're finally changing the name type.
What a pussy name.
It's not a very good name for a bad guy. He'll lick your wounds.
No, he'll lick his own wounds because
Oh.
he's such a pussy that he can't even fight properly. That's why he's fighting on the sidelines
He
like
wins.
a vagina.
He wins. Vaginas fight on the sidelines.
Yep.
Is that the claim you're making?
Have you never had sex before, Spurgle?
I have indeed have sex.
He's had sex so little he doesn't even know how to say it.
Fuck. I have on occasion performed the sensual arts.
Sensual.
Yes,
Sensual.
I've had sex with a girl.
Admit it, Spurgle.
Nice save.
God damn it. You know, I just realized
Yes.
is that
You finally come across something that your strategy doesn't work.
no, I've been saving it with the name Spurgle, right?
Uh-huh.
Maybe if I don't bring this up, they won't notice. So I'm not going to.
Not even I will know what he's
Are they
talking
just
about.
immortal or something?
No,
Are they
once
just
again,
like immortal
you
or something?
You finally come across something that has decent defense, and you can't beat it. You are using stock weapons, and you haven't.
I killed Wound Liquor.
There you go.
More like vaginal liquor. Am I right,
Wait,
gentlemen?
Why would that be a bad thing? I think if I was going to be known by a villain name, I would be fine with vagina liquor.
I am the vagina liquor! Fear me!
Why would anyone fear that person?
That's why I don't understand why you would want that as a villain name. I want to be loved as a villain, not feared.
I mean, at least appreciated as a villain. I mean, the villain.
Everyone's probably yelling at the screen right now. My God, use melee!
No, I'm sure they left already. Like we wish we could. I really want you to die again.
So do I, Spurgle.
You use melee and defeat it immediately. Maybe weapons.
I
are
just
scaled.
realized that there's music in this game.
How's the music?
Terrible.
Weapons are scaled based upon misuse. The more you use them, the weaker it becomes.
Now that would be a shitty game mechanic. That means you know that your game is gonna be terrible.
Isn't that that term called poopsocking, where you
Poopsocking?
where you intentionally build in something into the game? So
That is definitely the name of this episode.
poopsocking.
Everyone will be so intrigued they can't help but want to.
What's a poop sock? No, like poop socking is like in You ever played?
I'm not gonna let you finish that. That way the viewers stay forever.
No, that's why they stay.
Woohoo!
They stay for the poop socking.
It's all over.
Well, thankfully it saved it, so that next time you play this, you can start from here. Okay,
Poop socks.
just so that you know this right here, which you can't skip, happens every time you die.
Lord have mercy. May He have mercy upon us all.
Poops. Like, have you ever played an MMO?
No.
Anyhow.
Oh, yeah.
Poop socking is when they intentionally build.
Have you ever played a first-person shooter, Spurgle?
No, I can't say I have.
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
Oh no. Poop socking is when they build a component into the game that makes you not.
It's been an hour and 10 minutes. This is gonna be like the. It's gonna be like 5 terabytes. I'm like, no.
It's where they build into the system a reason for you to not play the game. Like, it gets to the point where you no longer gain experience, or you can't use certain stuff, and you have to wait for it to recharge. That's called poop socking.
I see.
And on that explanatory note,
I always thought it was when Santa gave you a couple of lump of coals in your stocking.
Santa Claus was not good to you, was he? On that note, I think we'll call it a night.
I always hated my father.
Good Lord, let's look at this file size.